see here. All right, good morning. We're going to get started here in a few. I'll wait for a few more people to join us. Happy Friday. So when I do these type of workouts, like a day one where we did legs and shoulders, Wednesday we did the back and tricep, today we're going to do chest and bicep. I'm going to start doing like where I just give you little video snips of what I'm doing to keep you in good form and technique, and then what we'll do is I'll just put it up. This way you can go at your own pace, and I'll have the workout designed for you so you can just go to that page and you'll see how many sets and reps. Today we'll go over it. I'm going to look at technique and form. I'll go ahead today and go through the 3 to 4 sets of each one, but moving along, I'll probably just end up doing just little snippets of it and give that to you guys, and then you can check with me to let me know how you did with it, okay? All right, let's see here. Oh, Bella. Okay, so let's just go ahead and shake our arms out. We're going to get started. I want you to bring those arms in and out, opening your chest, opening your back, circle it around. We'll start with some lighter weights. Bring those arms around. I'm going to go left arm first and switch. Beautiful. Shoulder rolls. Nice. Shake it out. Drop your ear to your shoulder and drop. So another reason today, what I'm going to do is I'll just demonstrate a lot more demo today. I'm still having that little issue with my neck, so I don't want to keep screwing up. I've been to the chiro twice this week, and although it's much better, yeah, I got to quit screwing around here. All right, so what I want to do is we're going to start off with some push-ups. The first set I'm going to start off with is just going to be on the floor, okay? So we'll go down to the floor. Now beginners, level 1, bring your heels towards your butt, and you're going to come right up, right here. So level 2, you're going to be off your toes, or level 2, we'll have a choice to come up on the chair. That's why we needed a chair today. That, and I'm going to simulate an incline press too for you. All right, so I'm going to start off on the floor to get one set of push-ups in here. So just so we get warmed up a little bit. Nine and 10. Beautiful. Sit back. Beautiful. Let's open it up a little bit more. On the biceps, I want you to try to go, again, we want to try to get to the heavier weights. If you're a beginner, new, stay at the lighter weight. That feels good. It's not too challenging, but it's not too easy. We got to find that happy medium right there. All right. So the next exercise that I'm going to do is going to be, it's a scoop. I like to call it a scoop. And we can add some legs in there just to keep your heart rate, get your heart rate up a little bit. So when I'm here, I'm going to just bring it straight up. As I come up, I'm going to squeeze my chest. And there. Good. So I'm just doing like the 4 of those. I'm still warming up. We're not going to start right now. I'm just demoing so that you'll see, I'm using as a warm-up. These are just an alternating bicep curl. So that's going to be your 3rd exercise. So we'll do 2 chest, 1 bicep, and then we'll go back to it. All right? Now this weight is super light. I'm just alternating bicep curls. I'm going to do a couple more, and lift, and lift. Now, for those of you that do want to take your heart rate up, you can add a little squat in there. That'll bring that heart up, and it'll also work your legs. All right, so I think we're ready. I'm going to start off with your set of push-ups. Now, I want, if you're intermediate to advanced, let's go ahead and elevate your feet. I'm going to bring mine up here. So I want 10 to 12. Ready? And 2. Keep your core tight. We're only doing 10 to 12. And there's 12 for me. I'm going to stand up and I'm going to go right into that scoop. Now you'll need a lighter weight for this because your arms are supposed to be longer. So I want you out. Shoulders back. Now I want to get my heart rate up a little bit, so I'm going to add that little squat. So I'm going to come up and lift. 2. So as I come up, I squeeze that chest. Bringing my pinkies together. 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Nice job. All right, let's grab a little bit heavier weight and go to those bicep curls. Now on this one, same thing. You can keep that heart rate going. I'm going to drop back. I'm going to sit, bicep curl, bicep curl. You can just stand with the soft knee. You don't have to add that leg. That's just an optional thing. But what you do really want to do is focus on the squeeze, the isometric, in each move. As you come up, you flex that arm, bicep tight, abs are in. Lift. I'm going to do a couple more. Last time. Up and beautiful. All right, so we're back to the beginning. We're going to go to that push-up. Remember on the push-up, if you need to come down or you need to shorten the move, shorten the move. Abs are tight. I'm going to bring my leg up. So I have mine up on the couch. You can put yours on a chair. Nice job. 6, try to come, if you can't go all the way down, that's okay. Watch, just go to here. 8, lift. If you need to go finish it off here, that's okay too. 1 more. 1 more. Beautiful. Nice job. Okay, you're back to the scoop. Grab your lighter weight, or you can also grab your band. I'm going to demo on the band this time. So, my shoulders are back, chest high. We're going to scoop it. Come up, scoop. Chest up, 3, 4. You want to make it harder with your band? Put 2 feet on it. Eat more of the band up. If you want to make it harder with your weight, you could go a little heavier. But on these, I typically will only go up to a 5 because it'll go into your neck and then your neck's going to get tight. So you have to be careful with that. Squeeze your chest. Down to the side, squeeze your chest. Focus on your technique and your form. Beautiful. Give me 3 more. 3, squeeze 2, and squeeze that chest for 1, and you're done. Back to the bicep now. Okay, this is where you want to go with a little heavier weight, right? We could add that little squat. Actually, here we go. She loves to be in the videos, right? Ready? And squeeze. Up and lift. Focus on your form, technique, and lift. If you just want to stand and you're not worried about that heart rate, then work it right here. 6, good. If you're standing, your knees are soft. If you're squatting, sit back on those heels. 8. Now obviously you can go with more reps than 10 to 12. I'm trying to give you other options because a lot of the classes that we're doing are high repetition, high endurance training. So we want to do a little strength training. So don't be afraid to step out and go with a little bit heavier weight. Just 2 less reps, right? All right, so now we're back to the beginning. Back to your push-up. Take a nice deep breath, get a little sip, I move. I like to go one to the next, and we'll take our break when we're done, right? So, you're here. I'm gonna go ahead and elevate my feet. Shoulders back, abs tight, ready, and drop. 8, 9, 10. Now I'm going to stop and just hold it because of my neck. So I'm going to listen to my body. Otherwise, it's going to get pretty expensive going to the chiro all the time. Beautiful. Hey, nice job. Let's go right to that scoop. Lighter weight or band, whatever you prefer. I know some people don't like the bands. And the reason that I use them a lot is because it's great for those that don't have weights at home and you're going on vacation. Squeeze your chest. 1. The bands are great. They fit right in your suitcase and you can do a lot with them. 4, 5. Squeeze your chest. Here's 6. Squeeze that chest. 7. Focus on that isometric. 8. You want to add a little sit back in, a little squat. 2 more. 1 more. And 12. Beautiful. Now, I'm only going to go through 3 sets today. And then we'll go through, let's go to the heavier weight and go to your bicep. I have to reshoot Wednesdays because the music was a little loud, I take it. And you couldn't hear me cueing, so I'll reshoot that today for you too. So, because I did take it down. Again, what I want to do is I'm just going to start doing small workouts like this where I'll just do a little snippet for you, like a 30-second, 45-second, just to show you the technique, the form, and then give you like how many reps and sets that I'd like you to do. Lift. Nice job. And because we're limited to what we have in our home, sometimes, you know, I'm trying to show you things that you can do. Last one right here, and last one there. Beautiful. Okay, so I want to try to keep it with dumbbells and bands, things that you have access to. All right, so now the next group of exercises, I'm going to start with an incline. So on here, you want to go with the medium to heavy weight. If you're new, then go with the lighter weight. But I'm going to rock my hips forward. Tuck here, tuck my hips. I'm going to step forward a little bit. Ready? So I'm right here. And what I want to do is I'm going to squeeze my chest right here. Come down. Think about where's your belly button. Rock those hips forward. So you're here. Now I lean back just like I'm sitting on an incline bench. Focus on squeeze that chest. It's 12. Beautiful. Now, if you want to keep going, that means you're probably a little light for the 10 to 12 rep that I'm looking for, okay? Next exercise I'm going to start with is a hammer curl. So a hammer curl is just where your thumbs are up right here. So I'm going to do mine in a kneeling position just so I can stay in focus for you. Well, watch. So you're going to come up, squeeze that arm, and then down. 2. So my palms aren't facing the ceiling this time. This is your hammer. You hammer down, bring it up, squeeze that arm. 6, 7, 8, 9. Now you can stand and do these. 10, 11, and 12. Now I'm going to go to sometimes a lighter weight. If I've got the right weight for that hammer or for a bicep curl, I should need to go with a lighter weight for that incline, for the slant curl. You know, I like this exercise. You've probably seen this in a few of my other videos. I lean back and my arms are out, just like I'm carrying a grocery bag, right? So from the front, you're like this, tuck. Elbows are tucked in. 2, 3, 4. 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Now you're not, maybe you won't get all sets of 12. Maybe the first one you can do 12. Maybe the second set 12. Maybe the third set you're at 10 or 11. That's okay. All right, so those are the 3 right there. So we're going to go back to the incline press. I want you to roll those hips forward, tuck. You're going to come here. My arms are just slightly underneath my shoulders, so they line up with the chest muscle here. Ready? Tuck it, roll it, and squeeze. 1, 2. So go at your own pace. 3. If this is heavy, if the weights are too heavy, you'll feel it in your neck. So if you got a good weight, you shouldn't feel that in your neck. You focused on the top of that chest. Your back is not arched. 8. Pull your belly button in. 9. Nice. 10. 1 more. And 12. To that hammer, right? So hammer, I can stay seated, or I could do a little squat with it. Let's go. Now we did 2 arm before. This is alternating. We can go 2 arm, squeeze 3. Here's 4. I like to vary it up. 5. Is one better than the other? No. It's just a variation. Some people like to do 1 arm at a time. If I had a lot more time, I'd have you put 1 weight down and just do 1 arm at a time. Hammer it, squeeze back. Now remember, you might as well squeeze that tricep when you come out of it. That way you're working both areas. I know you did it on Wednesday, but that's okay. Do it again. Up, and 1 more, and lift and down. So I am not doing a lot of counting right now because I'm trying to cue you as far as your technique and form. Grab it. I know those arms should be a little fatigued right now, but that's okay. That's what this is about. Ready? And slant curls. 1, lean back. 2, 3. Flex those arms. Now you want to be right, your elbows are tucked in right here. It's like you're carrying grocery bags. Like I said, you're not out here. That's awkward. That's weird. You could feel that in your elbows, and I want you to feel that just in your bicep right there. 3, give me 2 more. Give me 1 more, and lift. Beautiful. All right, so we're back to that inclined chest. Take those arms out for me, and let's go back to that. All right. So important to pull your belly button in. Relax your neck. Your arms are lined up here. They're not over your face. Look at, you're not up here. You're on an angle. This is where I want you. Up, squeeze that chest there. Now, a variation of the same move is where I turn my palms together and I come up and then really squeeze that chest. So, again, you want to see which way do you feel it best? Which way do you like it? Do you feel it more going this way? Do you feel it more as you flip in and turn those palms together? So it's all about you, how you feel it. And finished. Nice. Okay, back to the hammer. Shake it off. Now, this is the way I move. I don't do the exercise fast, but I want to do each movement. Go right into that movement. Here we are. You're hammering. Shoulders back, belly tight. Now, if you want to make it harder and you want to bring some core into it, you could lift your legs, right? So I'm just going to tuck here, relax, and come up, hammer 1, squeeze the tricep. Front of the arm, back of the arm. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I got 2 more, you got 2 more, and 1 more, and I'll take 12. Beautiful. All right, hey, slant. Lean back, tuck it right here. I'm staying with the same weight. You should have probably been with a little heavier weight for that hammer. Ready? And bring it up. You would think I would have some heavier weights here, but I only brought home 8s and 5s. Well, lots of big ends. I'll have to go to the club today and get a few more for me. Oh, apparently we're going to be in lockdown another month. Oh, good God. Squeeze those arms. Flex. Remember to relax your neck. Keep your shoulders down, off your ears, and pull that belly button down and back. I'm going to do 2 more just because I want to go to fatigue and almost a failure right there. Beautiful. All right, so that was 3 sets of all of it. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to come into let's go with some core, because this way I'm going to finish off. Tuck up underneath and drop and drop. Because, so here's one option here. This is an option 1 for you beginners. Advanced, I'm going to take this out, roll up, and go this way. Tuck. So you're really focused on squeeze your obliques tight, push. And I rock those hips. Knees are dropping side to side. 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Beautiful. Hold that. Back of the chair. Remember, you need to be on a sturdy chair. Tuck your hips up underneath. We're going to just finish off with a little core today. If you want, go back through all of those exercises 1 more time. You're going to have this video to watch again, so make sure you go at your level. That was only 3 of each thing, and so we did 1, 2, 3, just 9 sets of chest and 9 sets of biceps. So again, on Wednesday I did I think we did 13 sets in each area. So I like to relax your hips and thighs, take a small break. I like 12 to 15 sets on those big groups, on muscle groups. So when you're working them, remember, you should, on the RPE scale, I want you to be a good 7, pushing 8, unless you're a beginner. For my advanced, you guys should be strong 8, sometimes bordering a 9, right? All right, so let's go back to the twist. Right here, legs up, and let's go. Push. 2, 2, 2. So this would be a nice little quick workout. I think we're going to be about, keep going. We're going to be about 30 minutes by the time we're done, right? So it's a nice little quickie. 4 and 3, 3, 2 and 1 and done. Nice. Put it down. Take a small break. Shoulders back. Lean back. Give me a nice little tuck. Ready and lift. 1, 2, 6. Come on. 7. Now this is what you want to do on this one. You want to relax your hips and thighs. Think about your core doing the work. Right here. Lift. This is how would you feel that from here to here, right? Give me 3 more. 3, 2, and 1. Set it down. So if you start to feel it a lot in your hip flexors, that muscle group's taking over. So you might as well put your legs down, take a small break, and then do it again. Go back to it. All right. 1 more set of twist. Little Russian. Knees in. Ready? And 1 and 1. 2, 2, 3, 2. Go 4, 2. Now squeeze, squeeze, push and push. Nice job. Come on. Tuck, tuck. Keep your core tight. Hips are rolled underneath you. Give me 5 more. 4 more. If you need to put your feet down, you can put your feet down and go back this way. That's okay too. And 1 and done. Take a break. Last set of knee ups. And then we'll have 6 good sets of some core in there, right? And then you guys can go ahead and start that day. And end your weekend. Jeez. Ready? 1. Tuck. 2, 3, 4. So as I come up, I really want to clam. So I'm like this in a seat position. So tuck, drop, tuck, drop. You want to make that a little harder. So last set, let's hold. Hold, 2, 3, bring it down, lift. Hold, 2, 3, bring it down, lift. Hold, 2, 3, down. Up, hold, 4, 2, 3, 1 more, and hold, 5, 2, 3, and bring it on down. So there you go. So there's a nice quick like 25-minute workout, 25-minute workout. Now actually, obviously if you add that 4th set in there, it would become longer, but go at your level. So today I just did a quick 3 sets just to show you that strength training. You can get that done, get it quick. So there's always, where there's a will, there's a way. All right. Thanks for joining me. I'll be putting all this on that YouTube channel of mine. You can go to Rondi's Self Fitness. You'll see some of the cardio workouts on there. I've been trying to move a lot of the videos over there too, so you guys that do not use, people that don't use Facebook can have access to those videos. So I hope you guys have a wonderful weekend. God bless. Stay safe.